New Yorkers know how important it is to address climate change and why the stakes have never been higher. While the causes and impacts are felt globally, there are things we can do right here in our city to reduce the climate impact of 8.5 million New Yorkers and show bold leadership to the rest of the world, even while some in our country want to take us backward. In most cities, cars and transportation are the largest source of pollution. But we New Yorkers drive cars less and use subways, buses, bikes, or walk more than the national average. Just 30% of our emissions come from transportation. In New York City, buildings are the largest source of pollution, contributing to 67% of carbon emissions. Heat and hot water come from boilers, many of which are powered by fossil fuels like oil or gas. And our electricity for lights, air conditioning, and appliances comes from the grid, which draws power from fossil fuels like fracked gas. Cool air, heat, and steam all escape out of leaky doors, roofs, and windows. These inefficiencies mean we're burning excessive dirty fuels, contributing to climate change. Building owners need to take action to reduce these inefficiencies, and some of them have started to do so. New York's most iconic building, the Empire State Building, is reducing its energy use by 40% by replacing windows and radiators, making advanced lighting upgrades, and installing a smart metering system that measures energy use every 15 minutes. The total cost will be just over $13 million, but its owners will save $4.4 million every year off their utility bills. However, not enough buildings are taking steps like this. Many real estate developers, landlords, and building owners care about their short-term profits much more than the well-being of the planet, our communities, and future generations. For example, Trump Tower uses more energy per square foot than 93% of the other buildings in New York City. Clearly, the real estate industry won't clean up its act alone. The city needs to require it to take action. Let's make sure our elected officials pass a smart, comprehensive policy that will improve the energy efficiency of entire buildings. This is the only way that New York can meet its goal of reducing emissions by 80% by 2050. We must urge our representatives to pass strong climate policy immediately.